Virtuous Lady. Virtuous Lady.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Loletta. For those that are tuning in for the first time, I'd like to say welcome, welcome, welcome. And for those that are returning, I'd like to say thank you. On this channel, my goal is to motivate, and inspire, and encourage you to live your best life to the fullest. On this particular video, we are going to be selling a family night Valentines. So we're going to be doing a dinner and give you, sharing with you some of the ideas that I used on a very low budget, because we're doing actually two. My granddaughter's over, great granddaughter, and we're spending precious time with her. So we allow her to actually pick out the menu. So things here are kind of set up. We're going to be doing a couples one as well. But this particular one is a family night Valentines. We're going to show you the tablescape on how we set everything up. And also, because we are eating in the same room, we wanted to set up a small table for buffet so we can just help ourselves as far as serving. So I'm going to show you that, how we set everything up as well. I had to do everything kind of like ahead of time because I did not want the food or anything to get cold. And actually my husband's gone to pick up the chicken as we speak, boneless chicken, which was on the menu. So he's gone to pick that up, and while he's picking that up, I'm taking the time to kind of show you everything and kind of walk you through step by step. If this video is something that you're interested in seeing more of, feel free to go ahead and like, comment, and share. I'd like to know your ideas. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you would definitely incorporate any of these plans. And also let me know what your color scheme, and knowing that color schemes now pretty much are any colors, not just a traditional red that we're used to. But you know, there are the pinks, there are the purples, there's the grays, different shades of pinks. So we're going into a lot of colors. But this particular one, I chose to just do the traditional red. And this is the color that she liked. And it's also so important to allow them to be a part. She helped me set the table. She helped me pick things out. And I basically did this based on my husband and my daughter. You want to do things that's going to work. My granddaughter. You want to do things that's going to, this is not about me. This is about celebrating my love to her and also to him as well. So we're going to get started. And the first thing I want to do is just show you how we set up the table, the dining table. Okay, you always want to start with something, just a base of something. So this is a tablecloth that we're going to put on, because I am using a plastic tablecloth since this is family, and I am eliciting the help of my great-granddaughter. Okay. And we're just going to put the tablecloth. We want to make sure that the hearts is going in the right direction. Okay. We kind of got this the way we want it. Everything seems to be perfectly straight here. So we're going to start with the plates. We are using our everyday plates. This is going to be a setting for 3. My husband, myself, and we want to make sure that the plates are not touching the edge, that they're slightly over. So these are our everyday plates that we're using. The next thing we are going to use, these are the Dollar Tree plates, paper plates that we have, and we're just going to turn it toward the center. These right here, these are Dollar Tree too. They're plastic. We wanted to get something plastic, something kind of more durable. And it's going to go on the right hand side here. I think these are really pretty with the heart and everything in them. Everything has been washed. The next thing we're going to do I did pick up some Dollar Tree napkin. I'm sorry, the tablecloth came from Walmart. These came from Walmart. That was 98 cents. This was 98 cents. All right, and the plates did come from the Dollar Tree. These are the napkins that I just pre-folded. And the cutlery, this is also from the Dollar Tree. It was $1 for a place setting of 4. And we're just going to lay that right in the middle of the plate. I did fold it and to make a little pocket for it. If anybody would like to know details of how I folded everything, and just leave it down in the comment section below and I can do a video on that. The next thing we're going to do is our centerpiece. And what we are focusing on is sitting this way facing the fireplace. And this also came from Walmart. And we're just going to set that right on here, because this is kind of like kid friendly. Okay, let's turn it this way. And I am going to take this up for now. This is how this is going. This is a DIY that I did in one of my previous videos. And this is housing Hershey's Kisses. This is a gumball. We're going to sit that there. And these are chocolate dipped pretzels. This container, I don't know where I got this from. I think it was like a restore. This is plastic and it was just perfect. For this, I did put some of this gold cellophane. It's called Mylar paper. And this is, while we're eating, we want something to munch on. It will be there. So right now, this kind of completes our setup. I do have these glitter hearts. We're just going to lay these around the table just for a little extra something, something. I do have these Dollar Tree tea lights, battery operated. I'm not going to cut them on now, but I am just going to place them around the table here. And you can put this one over there. Okay, we're going to be setting up our little mini buffet table because we want to be able to eat in the same room that we're going to be, to be able to get our plates in the same room that we're going to be eating at. So as I said earlier, this is just like a tablecloth. You can use, actually, no, this is a sheet. I like to cover the base, but pretty much this is a sheet that we don't use as a sheet. I like to cover the table since we're going to be using, you can pull it on that side. Since we're going to be using a real thin Dollar Tree tablecloth, I always like to cover it with something to give it a little fullness here. This is a circular tablecloth. Of course, it's too big for this little table, so we did not open it all the way. That's good. And we just want it to cascade. We're basically setting this up. But the food is not ready yet, so this is a beautiful tray that it was gifted to me. And I like it because it's because it's a tiered tray. And I'm going to allow her to put the cupcakes on here. We got these cupcakes, as you see, they were marked down at Walmart when I went in there this morning. And I'm going to allow her to set the cupcakes carefully. I did pull a paper doily up here. We just bought 3 cupcakes. I don't want a lot of sweets in the house. And it's just 3 of us. Beautiful job.
Thank you.
And we placed them on this doily. And we're going to put the dome on it. Now what I'm going to do is put this on one end of the table here. Because of course this is going to be for dessert. We're going to be using this plate here. This is like our small serving tray. And we're going to be using this for our pasta dish. Actually, I allowed my granddaughter to pick out the menu. And it's so important when you're having a family of dinner to allow everyone to be able to have input. Of course, we're having a candy fountain. So I'm going to plug it up a little later because I do have to get an extension cord. And we're going to lay the condiments, the dippings around. A lot of this I'm using already what's in my home. These were the Dollar Tree pieces. And we had marshmallows. So I am going to let her put the marshmallows in. Okay. The next thing we're going to do, we had some leftover pretzels. If you can kindly put those in the middle, put them all in there. All in there, they can all fit. Okay, this is perfect. These were some Nutter Butters, the peanut butter cookies, if you can put that. And we did have a pack of the Oreos that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's a 2-pack. That's going to go in that section as well. And now I'm just going to clean up for a minute. This is the area, again, in my husband's office. It's so convenient, and I'm so grateful that he allowed me to barge into the office. And we set this up very intimately. We didn't want to do the kitchen table because we sit there all the time. So these were actually 2 balloons that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I set that right up on the fireplace. And I saw this sign at Habitat Restore. And I think it was like $1.50. It is felt. And I thought it was really not necessarily a couples type thing, but it just really fit the occasion for what I'm looking for right now. We also kept the same decor as you would see. I will leave the link below. You'll see that we did do the fireplace mantle. We kept the winter up because we are still in winter at this point. And just stuck roses on it. If you would like to see the details of this, then I would be more than happy to leave the link below. And check out that video, and it'll walk you through as far as the mantle and how we did that, and also the garland. This is the banner that we're using for the adult as well as our family night. Now on the table here, to give you an overview, I'm going to also leave the link below for our DIY. We did the gumball in a previous video, and this is sitting on the table. And that way you'll be able to see exactly how this DIY was done. I think it just adds so much. We do have a touch of pink in the color. And everything just fits perfectly. The table settings, even though it is plastic, disposable I should say. And I think everything came out absolutely beautiful. So this is where we will be eating and dining out tonight. Another thing I would like to share, we began to talk about it. Actually, this was planned a couple weeks ago, maybe 2.5 to 3 weeks ago, actually, because some things you have to catch why they have it available, and we wanted to keep this budget friendly, but to still have it very, very nice, very nice. So we chose to get dressed in our red and our black since this is kind of like the theme with a touch of pink. And just as if we would go out to dinner, we chose to do the same at home. You don't always have to, you know, have dinner in your pajamas or whatever, or jeans. We just wanted to knock it up a notch. And that's one of the things we chose to do. She was so excited. And I think toward the end, I started being excited. But just preparing for everything ahead of time, it really cuts down the amount of time that you would have to put in. It just makes everything so much easier. Okay, I'm going to talk a little louder because I have the chocolate machine going. And I'll show you basically what we have. We have the boneless chicken, and we have it in the honey barbecue. And I'm just going to cut this off for a minute. We have it in the honey barbecue, and we also have our pasta, and this is the mac and cheese. My granddaughter loves the boxed macaroni and cheese. You know how young people are. But I did do my little thing and added some extra cheese and extra stuff as well. And we also have our dippings for our hot chocolate. For our chocolate fountain. Now with the chocolate fountain, I didn't put enough chocolate. I do have extra, but I chose not to put a lot because I don't want all that chocolate left over. So that's why while it's running, you'll probably see a few gaps. I have used this before and it works perfect. And I will leave the link for this below. And here are cupcakes that I picked up this morning. They were actually $1.99 for 3. They had marked them down. You know, when it gets close to expiration, even though they haven't expired. So basically, this is a little small intimate buffet table. Okay, there's a few things that I wanted to just make sure that I shared with you. I don't think that went into the video. What we were drinking, this is really, really good. It's the Sunkissed strawberry lemonade, because I know she wanted strawberry lemonade. So this is what we had, and it was really good. And if you saw the picture that it was in, I didn't have another picture, but this picture is acrylic. And what I had inside of it, I got up early, and I cut up strawberries and put it in ice. So when it froze, we had it in our glasses, and it was also in here, and it was good. Now I got this from Aldi's. I'm pretty sure you can get a plastic decanter pretty much anywhere, and I like it because it's plastic, it's well acrylic more or less, and I didn't have to worry about it spilling or breaking or anything like that. Plus it wasn't heavy, so she was able to serve herself along with us. The next thing was this cutlery set that I got from the Dollar Tree. This is really nice. I don't know if it's been out for a while, but it really looks elegant, and it really served a purpose. So I think I'm going to get more of these so I can have more future coming if we have something like that. So I just wanted to also bring this to your attention too, that you can have plastic forks without being the traditional clear or the white. You know, you can have the ones that have designs in them as well. The third thing is this nostalgia, the chocolate fountain. This was really nice. This is good for anywhere, I would say up to 10, 12 people, not for a large crowd. And I didn't fill it up purposely because I didn't want all that chocolate left over for us. Very easy to clean and everything. And if anybody would like to know more about this, and these are the 3 tops. So it was just perfect for us. You know, if you have a nice small gathering and you would just like to have just enough, or either if it's just the 2 of you, without a crowd, because this was sufficient just for the 3 of us. So those are the things, but I will leave a link below for that, and I just wanted to make sure that I included that. Okay, another thing is that you want to make sure that you incorporate a gift. Valentine's is a time of sharing, a time of showing love. And it doesn't necessarily have to be anything very expensive. It could be anything from the Dollar Tree, or, you know, anything that you think that particular person would like. For Christmas, we really didn't get Hurley any gifts for our granddaughter. I think she got 3 from us, small gifts. So 2 were still lacking. One I'm going to do a video on a little later. So we just gave her a few extra things for Valentine's Day. And this is how we close. This is how we closed our dinner portion of it out. Okay, I forgot to include Rainbow. Rainbow, she also attended our Valentine's dinner, but she kind of set off on the side because she was a little full. So I just wanted to make sure that I included her in our Valentine dinner. Okay, of our Valentine chocolate, this was actually all the way complete, and I took out about 1/3 of this. And to add more chocolate, members, Valentine's Day, we are having a movie night, and that's our activity with chocolate covered popcorn. So I've already popped the microwave popcorn and drizzled it with chocolate, and we're now waiting for the chocolate to dry so that we can enjoy our movie and popcorn. This is what it looks like. I popped the popcorn and I drizzled it with chocolate, but I chose not to add my M&Ms and all my other stuff because I figured we were already on sugar overload. We have our 3 things of popcorn. I found these little cute containers. I think it was at Ollie's. And I thought this would be perfect because they're red. And I like it better than the bag Dollar Tree. And also at the Dollar Tree, they have this splash water. It is so good. What I like about it is 0 calories, 0 fat. It does have 50 milligrams of sodium, no carbohydrates, and no protein. To me, it's a substitute from time to time of pop since I'm not drinking that much soda anymore. So this is what we're having as we go to our bedtime movie time. And this concludes our family dinner Valentine. I'd like to take this time just to thank everyone for viewing this channel, for viewing this video. I hope that you got some tips or were inspired to do something creative on your, with your own family, and not just, stay in and not do anything because of the pandemic. But sometimes it's even better when you're at home and you're able to, fix that special meal, do those extra special touches that you can't get when you get out. So I want to thank everyone for viewing. Please like, share, and comment. And for those that are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. And remember to look at the previous videos. This is our Celebration of Love series. And because of that, we're showing love to our family. We're showing love to our significant other, in my case, or our case, many of us, our husbands. And just being able to shower that love onto them. And I just want to thank you for watching. And at this time, I'm saying bye for now. Happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy that special time. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.